Welcome back to the channel. We're on day one of our 10-day trip. We're heading up into Idaho, then over to Yellowstone, Grand Tetons, and then home. After 7 hours of driving, we were glad to find a nice spot tucked up in the aspens. Getting to camp early, we were rewarded with a beautiful sunset while eating dinner next to the fire. Tonight we're in the Ruby Mountains, just outside of Ruby Valley. Found a nice dirt road to drive off of and come up here in the mountains. Very, very nice out here tonight. Probably in the 60s. Our sunset tonight. After eating dinner, we decided to go to bed early so we could get an early start in the morning. We woke up about 7 a.m., got coffee and breakfast made, and packed up camp. Alright, it is Friday, September 8th. We're up in the Ruby Mountains, packing up camp, and we are getting back on the road, heading towards Idaho. With our next fuel stop in Elko, we would fill up our extra fuel cells. With a full tank and 22 gallons extra, we would be able to make it all the way past Jarbidge and into Idaho without having to fill up in Jarbidge. We have heard gas there is $8 plus a gallon, if they even have it. Yeah, that's probably The first 50-ish miles from Elko were all paved, then dirt once you turn onto North Fork Charleston Road. We're on the road to Jarbidge, the Idaho Nevada BDR, first leg of the BDR into Idaho. First part of this road we were able to cruise between 40 and 50 miles an hour. There are a few ranches on this road, so make sure you slow down around those. We're way too soon to camp, but this is a really nice camping spot, even though it's right on the road. I mean, look at the size of this. This is off the road going to Jarbidge. Very cool. Got the stream running through right here. Campsite off of the Idaho BDR, Idaho-Nevada border. The road is a very smooth road until you start climbing into the Jarbidge Mountains. Then it gets a little bit rougher. Still not a bad road. We didn't bother airing down until we got into the mountains, and then only the trailer. What an amazing mountain range. Definitely not what you'd expect in Nevada. We were surprised to find that there were multiple lakes on top of the mountains. There's a few lakes out there, actually. 1, 2, 3. That's really cool. Wow, that's a big lake. Pretty decent sized lake there. Down there. The road goes all the way down to that lake, actually. The lake's got an island on it. Actually goes all, the water goes all the way around it. Really cool. This started going down already, but we started climbing again. Bear Creek Summit, elevation 8,500 feet. Once we crested the mountains, we were treated to an amazing view. The road from the top down towards Jarbidge gets pretty steep. Once you get close to Jarbidge, you come to the campgrounds. Free dispersed camping with tables and fire pits. And the Jarbidge River runs through 2 of the campgrounds. We considered staying here, but we decided we wanted to get to Jarbidge and have a beer. They should be open. One of them's open. It's either this one or that one. This one's on. Sitting in the bar talking to one of the locals, he gave us a little bit of history of the town and how in the winter they can only go into Idaho, as the road to Elko gets snowed in early, usually after the first heavy snowfall, with a pass at almost 9,000 feet. He also informed us that the town of Jarbidge runs off of Mountain Standard Time, not Pacific, because they do almost all of their business in Idaho, including doctors and banking. After leaving town, we drove a short distance to another dispersed campground. We found ourselves a nice spot right on the edge of the Jarbidge River.
Not a bad little spot.
Night 2. Little ways out of Jarbidge, on the Jarbidge River. And camp is right. Having curry for dinner.
It's curry, no worry.
She makes a huge mess.
Hey, you put me on an incline. What?
As always, thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. And hit the like button, it really helps. Join us in the next episode as we continue on the Idaho BDR, on our way to Glens Ferry, and then beyond. And finally ending up near Ketchum, Idaho, where we catch up with Chris and Sarah.